But yeah, man, this was making its round all throughout the internet. Let's see what it's about.
Yeah, Florida 24 Bravo Echo Charlie Whiskey on a silver Kia. I don't like this.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights, and it's not weather. It's not raining.
Oh, this is inclement.
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Damn! Right off the back, he said no. This is not going to go well.
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
35. I'm proper driver. I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
Step out.
Yo, what's the male equivalent to a Karen? I'm asking him because he asked for the supervisor. Woo! Slammed it though. We didn't close it. Slammed it. Boom.
Slam the door and lock it.
Come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do this.
If anybody responded, come in from Commonwealth.
This could go left, man. Don't do
Keep your hands
this.
where I can see them, sir. My camera's on too. I've already told you. Okay. Okay. Right now you're under arrest for resisting. You understand?
For resisting what? Orders? If so, I can see that.
You're under arrest for resisting. The longer you take us on, the worse it's going to be.
Facts.
Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. Okay.
This is uncalled for, man. Oh, man.
Sir, this is your last warning to open the vehicle and exit before we're going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit.
Man, if they had told me they was going to break my window, I'd have got out. Hey, I'm poor. I can't afford to fix no window. Heck no. I'd have been like, all right, you got it. You got it. I'd have got out the first time, though. But if I was putting up a bit of a... like this guy's doing. By this point, I'd have been like, nah, man, let me just get out. I don't want to have to replace a broken window.
Or we are going to break the window.
But I don't know. Maybe this a hustle. Maybe he's doing all of this on purpose. So, you know, he can sue. You know, get that paper, man. Hey, this is legal. I guess technically it's an honest way of getting fast money. It's freaked up, but hey, it's legal, I guess.
Conducting a traffic stop right now. You need it.
No, he's under arrest.
Hey, I'll lock the car. I'm gonna push it up.
Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting.
That's a lot of warnings.
Can you unlock the door and step out? I will. Can you step out? You're being done. There's a traffic stop being conducted. You're required to comply.
Sir, just exit the vehicle and everything will be fine. But no.
Locked it up.
Yes.
He's locked it up. He's putting the window down.
Correct.
I tried to talk to
Huh? Okay. So what did he ask for when he I guess, called you?
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door, my window don't work, right? And then I said, so what I did wrong?
Yeah.
He said, well, for one,
your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, there's multiple people headlights off.
Okay, that's still a
and then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Hey,
can you pull that?
Technically, I think he's right. That I don't think he needed them on at that time, but maybe I'm wrong. It depends on what state it is. Because you looking at video, there's nobody else with their headlights on either.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle! Show me your hands.
Here.
I think that was a bit light. I've been hearing all throughout social media that he got hit hard. That was a bit light. That was a tap. He didn't even lose consciousness. He didn't even look dazed. He just looked confused. Like, wait, did it just happen?
10:33 at 16.1 hours.
What is your reason, sir? What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right. No.
Oh, now that one was solid.
Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back!
Well, damn.
What's wrong with you?
What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back. I was on.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
Fucking shit, bro. I was doing, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No, bro.
Yes, bro.
That
Yes.
was a lawful reason, bro.
Wow. He's like, what's going on? He's like, you under arrest. That's what's going on. Oh, man.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with y'all, bro. That's how it works.
Wait, he said he was trying to have a conversation. Nah, sound like you was barking orders, man. Sound like you was ordering them to bring forth their supervisor.
Marijuana in the right pocket. Yes, it is. So why close the door if you see him pull up? Because
Good point.
he talking about arresting me and stuff, but I didn't do
There's
nothing.
no resisting, idiot.
I didn't do nothing wrong. Can you back me up to the cops after me up? You was busting that shit, bro.
Man. He seems to be fine. He ain't unconscious or anything. But damn. I guess they had to get serious with him, dawg. They had to get serious with him. I've seen videos when they didn't get serious enough and it ended with them being taken out.
You start rescue. 1067.
Approximately 30-year-old Bravo 9.
Last race.
I did.
I guess he thought he can play auntie. Nah, bro. You are a male. You can't do what your auntie and them do. You gonna get flipped. And then sometimes even auntie and them get flipped. So, hey. You're playing at your own risk.
I know. You should put some gold on though.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I guess it Goldberg that window. Straight hand. Boom.
You good?
Boom.
You or him? Okay.
Well, get rescue for you too, Bobby.
Wow, and it ends right there with him sitting in the car. That's cinema. That's peak cinema. But yeah, this was obviously avoided, or could have been avoided, but I don't know. I guess it was the way he was raised. He was raised to just always get his way, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. And he didn't get his way that day. And no, I mean, he might get his way in court. You know what I'm saying? He might get paid. Might get paid. See what these comments are saying, man. What's going on with it? Huh? The same thing happened to me. A cop stopped me because I didn't have my lights on. I gave him my license. He checked me out. Then let me go. Hey, that's the way it's supposed to happen. But hey, obviously from the jump, this guy was probably like, who knows? He probably in BLM. He probably one of their members. Because I heard with their members, I heard all of them are colorful. He did have some colorful mannerisms going on. He kind of did. So I was like glad I got to watch the full unedited version. ABC News spinning this story already. Sheesh. Like I said, this guy working for somebody. I don't know who he working for. Whoever he working with, they about to split this paper though. You fight the battles in court, not with the police. I'm sure the dude know that. I'm sure he knew that. I think it was a plan here to get paid, obviously, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Finally, a pair of cops who understand how to corral a car. What that mean? What corral means? Chris Rock, how not to get your bleep kicked by the police. Bro was rage baiting. So as a black man, I think this was avoidable. Not saying he deserved to be punched, just saying this entire encounter was avoidable easily. Hey, that's what I said. Easily. Let me see let me see if somebody gonna make a excuse for this. So I said, now he won the police lottery. That's what I'm thinking. He probably about to get paid off this. I agree with avoidable wholeheartedly, but in this young dude's defense, I asked the man why he pulled him. Or he asked the man why he pulled him. They are on back street away from traffic. Honestly, he was smart for giving enough time for more officers to get there. There's no telling what officer one would have done by himself. That's a different perspective. You are not a black man. Yeah, I don't get why people always try to put their freaking skin tone and stuff anyways, bro. It's either you agree with this or you don't. Your skin tone has I mean, I guess to some people your skin tone matters. Not to me. Somebody said lawsuit. That's what I'm saying. That lawsuit, the color green. It ain't no black or white or tan. It's the color green. So the civilian, and he best believe he gonna split that money with people of all skin tones. People ain't paying attention, huh? They ain't paying attention. They ain't paying attention. And some of the people that's gonna get some paper, they already rich, but they don't care. They don't care. They're greedy. BLM or whoever the heck he work for, they already rich. Whoever he working for, they about to get paid. Brinks truck worth the damn money. So the civilian should avoid it better than the trained professional. Oh, okay. You hold the civilian to a high standard, but the cop in uniform can make moves based on personal feelings, led by racism, classism. Ooh. What y'all got to say to that? Y'all gonna let him say that? Somebody said, I totally agree with your assessment. Today's generation are filled with so much entitlement. That's what I was saying. That they fail to, even though I'm part of the generation too, they fail to recognize clear and present dangerous situations. When you are surrounded by clearly hostile police officers, the thing you don't do is passive aggressively challenge them. Yeah. You don't argue the law on the side of the road where you could possibly be severely injured or taken out. If you feel your civil rights have been violated, take the matter to civil court. Stop using your bodies as battering rams. This comes from a black man who has spent over 17 years in prison, spent 8 inside security housing unit at Pelican Bay State Prison. Damn, Pelican Bay. Damn. Last time I heard about Pelican Bay, I was watching that movie Training Day. Also, I've had numerous encounters with law enforcement on the streets and have come close to being beat down. Be smart, black man. Not arrogant like this young clown. Damn, call him a clown. He kind of deserves it. I can't lie. He kind of deserves it. Hey, hold up. What happened?
Yeah, Florida 2-4.
Damn, man, that was a damn good comment, man. This guy found it again. Damn, that was a damn good comment. Dude was dropping some knowledge, man. Okay, it's in here. Okay, go down. Yeah. Somebody said, I don't think you're black. This happened in February, and the only reason you're seeing the video now is because the guy released the video. It pressured the cops to release their video. That probably happened, yeah. Somebody said, as a white man, I have to agree. Somebody said, these cops are something else. Somebody said, this right here, so true. Argue in the court, not on the side of the road. That's what I'm saying. Why are you trying to argue right there? Unless it was a plan to get this grop. Somebody says, you are the reason why these young cats are being blown away by police. First of all, his arrogance and entitlement precipitated the beatdown he received. That wasn't even a beatdown. He got mushed and then he got punched. If you consider that a beatdown, then I guess. Sounds like he got chin checked to me, which is different than getting beat down. Secondly, they were not on a back street. Clearly, you can see cars passing by. When you are surrounded by hostile police officers, you don't try to argue the law. As a man, you have to be able to sense a dangerous situation. Immediately survive first. Then determine if your civil rights have been violated. If so, take the matter to civil court. He's lucky he only walked away with abused ego. Your advice is totally wrong and dangerous. Oh man. As a black man, I have to say what the cops tell you. Do what the cops tell you to do. They got the authority. My black bleep has never been tased or shot or pepper sprayed by the police because I frequently obey the law. In our community, men got authority problem. Men got an authority problem. Yeah. They only used to listening to auntie and them. They only used to listening to women. They don't. You can tell by the guy's mannerisms that he was probably raised by nothing but women. Not to be mean, but you know, he's not used to male authorship. Not at all. Male authority, not at all. He used to that woman authority. He'd probably listen to more if a bunch of women cops pulled up. But I could be wrong. Somebody said, you think? Somebody said, thank God you are black and can comment freely. So somebody said, I wouldn't say so. Maybe 5 figures. That's what I'm saying. He about to get paid. As a black man. ... Because he expresses a dissenting viewpoint, he cannot be black. You are ridiculous. So what they're saying is there's no proof of him being that. No, it doesn't matter, but I don't know. The officer told him and he approached the car when he pulled him over for it. That's what I'm saying. Which was no headlights and inclement weather and no seatbelt. The guy said no because it wasn't raining. Then slammed the car door and locked. Yeah, he slammed that junk. All states have a few laws for you to turn your headlights at certain time. No matter if it's inclement weather or not. And no cop didn't have the right to hit him just because he was mad. Facts. Somebody said he had a knife on the floor of his car while resisting. He's not getting anything. Yeah, I saw another video about that. It did say he had a knife on the floor. Yeah. And then when he first opened the car door, he's kind of leaning towards the knife. I'm like, what's going on, homie? What you up to? Hey, I ain't assuming anything. I'm just saying. But sure, we gotta be back after these messages, dog. Okay, we finally back after about 15 commercials. Alright. I'm gonna leave y'all with a verse or two, like I always do. The first one is Romans 13:2, and it says, therefore whoever resists the authorities resists what God has appointed, and those who resist will incur judgment. That's what we saw happen on the video. That's what we saw. He resisted the authorities, and then it went left. Okay, it went left. So basically, when you do what you need to do, you know what I'm saying, follow commands and all that, you basically doing what the Lord want you to do. But if you're doing this, slam a car door in their face, know what I'm saying? Got the knife tucked on the driver's floorboard and all that. That ain't right. That ain't right. So you do it the Lord's way, man. You do it the Lord's way. You know what I'm saying? You just obey so that you can drive home. Maybe you'll get a ticket or something like that. No big deal. But now you got more than a ticket. Now you got mushed. You know, you got jabbed. You know. And forced down to the damn cement. Come on, man. Come on, man. That was affordable. Come on, man. But who knows? This guy might get a lawsuit. He might get paid. He might get paid. He ain't about to get no statues of himself or anything like that because, you know, he survived to tell the story. But, you know, that's a whole different topic. But look, we got John 3:36 right here, NIV. It says, whoever believes in the Son has eternal life, but whoever rejects the Son will not see life, for God's wrath remains on them. That's all it is, man. Either you're going to obey Jesus or you're not. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to live a rebellious lifestyle, man. Because then you get dead like this guy got dead. Swung down to the cement. And handcuffed. And booked. Fingerprinted. And appointed a court day. Nobody don't got time for that. I want to sit down there behind bars awaiting a court day. Then they put you in a jumpsuit that's too damn big. You got a cellmate that look weird, that acting weird too. And you like, man, what the heck, man, did I get myself into? But who knows, this guy might be out less than 24 hours. He might make some lawsuit money. He might make a whole lot of lawsuit money. He might get paid. But hey, let's see what happens with it, man. May peace be upon you all and blessings from the Most High.